Hey, Coach Hurt here. Just want to give a little mid-season update on the Schwalbe Winter Tires. I just had actually a flat tire on these, but the tube I had in there is years and years old. I just bought the tires new, but that tube, it was an extra thick tube, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it's at least a decade old, so I'm not going to blame the tire on that flat. I will say that that tube was holding about 15 pounds of air, and I both made it to work, and then I repumped it up, and I made it home from work. It would hold about 15 pounds of air. So, the tire, it stayed on the rim, even with that low air pressure situation, and I'm a heavy guy, so I was riding it as soft as I could, but it still got me to work, and it doesn't seem to have any damage from being ridden on what was essentially the rim. It was barely had any air in it. I will say these tires are good for grip. They got 2 rows of spikes. You can get the Schwalbe Marathon Winter Plus, which has 4 rows of spikes, but these are 2. If you're just commuting, that's fine. If you're trying for top race times, or you gotta hammer it even in winter, then you probably want the Marathon Plus. But I commute 7 kilometers each way to and from work in Winnipeg, so I'm just mostly concerned about staying upright on the ice. I don't need to go that fast. I don't. you know But yeah, these have been reliable tires. I definitely mid-season. The rear has lost about 8 studs. The front, less, probably like 3 or 4. They say up to 10% will not affect your performance, and as far as I'm concerned, it hasn't. I can ride on ice. I could ride on the frozen river if I want to. Just to show off. Why not? But yeah, no, I definitely would recommend these Schwalbe winter tires if you're riding in winter, if you're riding on ice. Especially roads. I don't. These aren't going to be like your off-road trail tires. These are 30 millimeters, 32 millimeters. They're not. Yeah, they're not built for that. They're great commuter tires. I wouldn't hesitate to run these on any winter bike. If you need more, you need more. If you don't, these will keep you upright.